We're here at the Bicycle Casino in Bell Gardens, California for the Legends of Poker WPT event. Today was day 1A and 219 players started. There are about 12 tables left. The chip leader is Brian Powell. Brian, about how many chips do you have?
About 148,000.
And is there any big hands where you accumulated those chips?
No, not really. I flopped a set on the guy that flop top pair, and then we got it in a big pot. I just basically been running really good all day. That's what it comes down to.
So do you play a lot of World Poker Tour events?
Yeah, I played a few. I played Bellagio event, but this is like the second, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're also a big online player, right?
Yeah, I play cash and like the major online tournaments and stuff, but mostly just online cash games.
Do you find that some of the skills you've acquired playing cash games online transition to live tournament play in any way?
You play a lot deeper when you play online cash games, so it's a little different. Like through the middle stages, it's when you're playing deep, it's kind of similar, but not really, because I play shorthanded online, full ring. It doesn't really translate.
So do you have any strategy to hang on to all those chips you have?
No, just keep running good, because tournaments are all luck, so I just want to win. That's all it comes down to, running good.
Dutch Boyd is also still in contention. Now, Dutch, you just incited a bluff. Tell us about that.
Inducing a bluff.
Induced the bluff.
Yeah, inducing the bluff is one of the finer points of tournament poker. It happened, in this case I had ace-jack. I put in a little raise pre-flop, 3 times the big blind. Some guy called with queen-jack. Now the flop came out 10 high, 10, 8, 7.
Okay.
And he checked, so I checked behind him. The turn was a 4, and he fires in. And that's kind of what I want him to do with Queen Jack. So I call him. The turn was a 6, and he fired in again. And it didn't feel like he would be betting here. If he had the 9, how could he bet on the turn? So I called it with ace high and built up little chips, and that's how you do it. I mean, you have to take every chip counts, and inducing bluffs is very important in tournaments.
So how is day 1A treating you in general here at the bike?
So far, it's a little slow. I have about average chips, and I've had average chips this whole tournament. I've made a couple of bad calls, but sometimes you have to make bad calls to be able to take pots with ace high too. So,
is there a way that you can get yourself more focused if you find yourself making bad calls?
Every time I start slipping, I remind myself of the long-ass plane ride that I had on the way here, and how long I traveled to get here for this stupid tournament.
So you don't want to go back just yet?
I'm not ready to go back yet. I want to keep on fighting, and this is why I came here. I came here to play. I came here to win, and I won't be satisfied with anything less.
Tomorrow is day 1B of Legends of Poker here at the bike, and play will begin at 2 p.m. Over 100 players have pre-registered for day 1B, so it should be a pretty extensive field. For Card Player TV, I'm Lizzie Harrison.